Hello, welcome to question number 7, 2017, paper 2. I'll be going through this graph question very quickly. Now, I know this question says answer the whole of this question on a sheet of graph paper. However, in the new syllabus, you will not be answering the whole of this question on a sheet of graph paper. Instead, you will be writing the answers on the question paper itself. So it's a new format that you got to get used to. So now, let me go through first part A. Find the value of P. Very simple. To find the value of P, just substitute P into the Y here. Substitute 1 into the X here. When you've done that, it goes to 1 cubed over 4 minus 3 1 square over 2 plus 2 times 1. You'll be able to get P equals to 0.75 very quickly. Now, part B says, using a scale of 2 cm to represent 1 unit, draw a horizontal scale axis for x between minus 1 to 5. So I've already drawn my x and y. There's 0 here. Every 2 cm is 1 unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, every 2 unit means the bigger box on your graph paper. The other side is negative 1. For y, we have to draw from minus 4 to 4 using the same scale. 2 cm to represent 1 unit. On the vertical y-axis, I need to draw from minus 4 to 4. So minus 4 to 4, I just go down. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Above, I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like this. From here, we can plot our points on the table, or we can plot our points on the graph. Minus 1, minus 0. Minus 3.75. Minus 1, minus 3.75. 0, 0, 1, 0.75, 2, 0, 3, negative 0.75, 4, 0, 5 is 3.75. Now, if you notice this is a cubic curve, we just have to join them with a smooth curve. Okay, so you have a nice cubic curve over here. Okay, maybe this part should be just a little sharper. Okay, that would do. It's a nice cubic curve. Use your graph to find the solution of the equation. Now, I'm going to do something, but you're not going to know what I do first, but later you will know what I'm about to do. Now, this is x cubed minus 6x squared plus 8x equals to 8. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by 8 on the left, divide by 4 on the left side, and divide by 4 on the right side. If I divide by 4 on the left side, x cubed will get x cubed over 4 minus 6x squared over 4 plus 8x over 4 equals to 8 over 4. If I simplify, it will be x cubed over 4 minus 3x squared over 2 plus 2x equals to 2. Now, why do I divide by 4? You see? I want you to take a look at this. And take a look at this. Is it the same? X cubed over 4 minus 3x squared over 2 plus 2x. Now, why do I want to purposely make them the same? Because this is the graph that I have drawn, or rather you have drawn. They want you to use your graph. That means, guys, you cannot solve it. You have to use your graph. You have to follow the instructions of the question. Use your graph to find the solution, which is, solution means to find x. So what you need to draw is draw the line y equals to 2. And the intersection points will be the solution to the graph, be solution to the equation. So I need to draw a line y equals to 2. Y equals to 2 is a horizontal line. Okay, and the intersection point is here. .55. Half a box counts. So therefore, x is 4.55. Of course, there will be plus minus some leeway. I would say plus minus about 0.1 or 0.2. I would say about 0.1. Not much. Okay, 0.2 is fine. Okay, but you can take a look at the answer sheet and see what is the leeway given to you. But I would say something around here. Alright? Now, part D, by drawing a tangent, find the gradient of the curve at the origin. Origin means the point 0, 0. I need to draw a tangent at 0, 0. How do I draw a tangent at 0, 0? Make sure that the angle is about there. I'm going to use a blue color one to draw. It's not very accurate yet because my line is not touching 0, 0. Okay, in the exams, you need to ensure that your line touches 0, 0. If you realize the angle here on the right is slightly smaller than the angle on the left. Okay, the angle is slightly smaller, so I need to adjust my line a little bit. A little bit more. Okay, I would say it's about there. Okay, so this blue line is called the tangent. And if I were you, I'm going to actually extend the line all the way up. No, I actually don't have to. I think it's good enough. Okay, let me find 2 nice points to find my gradient. I would say this point is nice. This point coordinates is -1, -1.5. And another point would be at 0, 0 itself. It would be good. So to find the gradient, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. I will get 1.5 over 1, which is about 1.5. My gradient is 1.5. Of course, I cannot write my answer on the graph paper. In the new format, we need to write our answers on the question paper itself. Okay, last part. The line y equals to a. You need to understand that y equals to a is a horizontal line. That means they are saying that the horizontal line, which is it cuts the y-axis at A, intersects the curve only at 2 points. Write down 2 possible values of A. Now, I want you to think, it cuts the graph at 2 points. I'm going to use a pink color pen to draw. You cut the curve at 2 points. What are the possible values of K? Now, if you think about it, this horizontal line cuts the graph at how many points? 1 point only. No. How about here? It cuts at 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So where do you think it will cut at 2 points? The answer is here. It will cut here 1, 2. See, it will cut here just nice 1 and 2. So what is the y value for the graph here like this? I'm going to erase this and draw the line properly. Okay, I'm going to draw the line. The first line will be here. At 0.75. Make sure you use a ruler. And the next line is here, negative 0.75, because it will cut the graph at 2 exact points as well. One here and another one here. One here and another one here. So there are 2 possible values. One is 0.75 and the other one is negative 0.75. So answer for A, write down the 2 possible values of A. A can either be 0.75 or negative 0.75. And we are done with this question.